Hopla. Let's see if I'm on the frame. Yeah, so this is okay. Not many people are here. So far, nobody. I need the scissors. Alright. So here, are there people? Yeah, there are people. I hope I can see your comment through this phone. Normally, yes. Hopla. Okay, so let's start this. It's an impromptu. I don't think a lot of people are going to join live, but let's do it. So I got new plants. Yay! From 3 different sources. Maybe. Yeah. The first one is from a nursery here in Switzerland called Farnberg. They have many ferns and all the kind of like shade-loving plants for the garden and for indoors and terrariums. And I bought a few plants that I'd like to add on the green wall there. So let's unpack. That's just a bill. I've ordered from them before. The quality of the plants is super good. It's a bit more expensive than other shops you can find in the EU, but yeah, there is no problem with the customs, and there is a lot less to pay for shipping since it's inland. So yeah, I recommend that nursery, especially if you live in Switzerland. Hey Rachel, you here? Hi Rachel. So let's see what I got. Deine Pflanzen sind da. Yes, so it's always very well packaged. Alright, so the like really humidity loving plants, they always pack them in plastic bags like that. Shipping in Switzerland usually only takes 1 day, so that's okay. I'm not sure if they ship further away and it takes like around a week if you would get like problems of mold or stuff, but for here it's really great. So let's see what I have. I'm so excited. Ooh. Hi pretty thing. Did I order that? I don't remember. No, actually I ordered another one, so it's a mistake, I guess. But it's okay. So let me get it near the camera. This is a Pilea involucrata, and actually I already have one on the green wall, but it's a different color form. This one is a lot darker and has purple undersides. Oh, sorry, I'm not. Sorry, purple undersides of the leaves. So, yeah, I think, or maybe they're a synonym. I will have to check and get in touch with them. But anyway, I'm still happy with that one. It's a really nice one. I'm sure it will do great on the green wall. So Kalia involucrata. Okay, so let's put it there. The second one is a really cool one. It's actually what made me order this time. It's a, let me get off the paper. It's an Elatostema. I love Elatostema. So Elatostemas are in the Urtica family, like the nettles, Urticaceae, and but they don't sting. And I have already a couple of species on the wall, but this is a new one. So it's Elatostema elegans, and you can imagine having it like that on the green wall. This is going to be really nice. Am I in? Yeah, I'm in. So Elatostema elegans. This was also the most expensive plant of that whole, but I mean still not that expensive. I don't buy that much expensive plants anymore because, yeah, I have to be wise with my budget. Yeah, it's very pretty. Really happy with that. So what else? So it's only only 4 this time, but 4 is already good. The next one is a really nice color. So this is Esquinanthus japhrolepis. So I really love the color of the new row, which is this really lime green, almost like there is a golden touch to it. And yeah, this is more like a trailing or a rambling plant, so I'm sure like having dripping down on the green wall is going to look great. So Esquinanthus japhrolepis. Very nice little thing. And the last one for this haul . Ooh, that's cute. Alright, so this is a ficus. Yeah, you see it? It's a climbing ficus. It's called Ficus punctata, so I guess there will be punctuations at some point. But I really like the shape of the leaves. They're really not symmetrical, and yeah, sure it's going to do well. There is a lot of new growths coming, so that's a good sign. Ficus punctata. Okay, so I'm going to take a picture of all individual plants and put it in the community post and on Instagram as well. If some people don't have my Instagram yet, it's Dimi the Green Nerd, so you can find it. So that was for Farnberg. I only ordered those 4 plants, but I think those are 4 plants that will do great on the green wall. Rachel said, my favorite is still the one you didn't order. Which one was that? Do I need to order again now? Alright, so now I have other plants. So yesterday I was in Zurich, we were in town, and actually I came across a new plant shop, which is basically a tattoo shop, but they started selling plants, and they have a lot of those. I don't know if you've seen lately, like the colocasia, the alocasia, the philodendron, the anthurium. There is really a hype about those plants, and they have a lot of those. And I went inside just to take a look, and I found something that it's really cute. It's this one. This is a begonia. It's a species begonia called Amphloxus. I guess that's how you pronounce it. But it's really like 3D long leaves with red dots, and it's a cane begonia, but it doesn't get too big. And I have some flowers there already. And yeah, so what I do always with new begonias, I will take a couple of leaves off to do a propagation to have a backup, and then put the main plant on the green wall, and I already have a spot in mind for that one. So this is a really, really cute begonia, Begonia Amphloxus. Really happy. They're not, I've heard they're not that easy to care for, but yeah, we'll see. Usually I do well with a lot of plants that are not easy to take care of. Yeah, maybe the tattoo shops are not doing that great in the pandemic and they had to diversify, but I think it's really great they did that. And I mean, we just walked outside and we saw the window. It was like a dreamland. It was full of huge leaves and like plants that you usually don't get in normal nurseries or normal shops. So then we learned that actually the boss there is also a plant fanatic like us, and that's how they went this direction, and I think it's really, really great. Oh, you mean the one I didn't order is the one that, you mean that one that they gave me from mistake? Yeah, actually I like it very much. It's almost actually nicer than the, if I remember correctly, than the one I ordered. So, and it's the same price. So actually I think I will just leave it like that. I mean, I really like it. And so that was the begonia from that shop there. And then I was with a friend called Brian, and he's also a racy lover. He has a lot of philodendrons and anthuriums. He has a greenhouse in his house, so there is a home in their apartment. There is a room in their apartments where he built a greenhouse, and he has everything like a really professional setup. And I was like, so wow. And I went there, and he gave me a lot of stuff, like cuttings and stuff, so I will have to ask him the names again. But there is that one, which is not looking that, well, it's looking okay, I guess. But he told me that one, when it's not pressed to something, it grows like thinner and thinner, and you see, actually it makes sense. Like, you see the leaves, they're becoming smaller and smaller. And that's why he said maybe on my green wall it would do great, because it would be pressed to something. But yeah, at some point it gets like leaves like that, and they're really, really pretty. Like, they're really flat and pressed to the surface. Even the stem is flat. So I'll have to ask the name again, I don't remember. But yeah, this is a great candidate for the green wall. So that's that one. Then there is this cutting of a philodendron that also I don't remember the name right now. Have to be really careful taking it outside the bag. There we go. So look at this leaf. Yeah, it's a really strange growth habit, and yeah, I have a bare patch at the top of the wall, so I'm sure there's something to do there. And yeah, it's always like an experiment. Let's try. But this one is also really nice. Look at the leaves, and look at the back side of the leaves. There is a red tinge to it. So this is a philodendron something. I will have to ask the name again. And yeah, I'm sure it will do really great, like climbing on the green wall. I really love like the red tinge there is to the leaves, and when you see it through light you can see them in transparency, and yeah, it's really nice leaf and really healthy. I mean, a lot of aerial roots, and I'm not sure if I will put it right away on the green wall or first like try to root it in sphagnum moss and then put it on. I will have to think about that. But yeah, that's one. No problem, Bubbles. Hi, Bubbles. It was an impromptu because I just got plants, so an impromptu lab. So great that you can join. There is a second one, also a philodendron, and this is a smaller cutting, but it looks also great. Also having roots there. Yeah. And for this one, what I think is really nice, I don't know if we see it on camera, but you see the petiole? They have some prosperity on the petiole, and I think as it gets bigger, it shows a lot more. And yeah, so yeah, looking for that one. Looking forward for that one to grow a bit more, and I think I will do the same. I will try to root it in sphagnum moss first, a bit more. See, I have a second shoot coming, really nice, and then put it on the green wall. But those plants usually they grow quite fast, their roots, so I don't think I will have to wait too much for that. Or I will just put it, I don't know, we will see. So that's another one. Actually, it's better if I put them back in their bags because they're cuttings, so they would dehydrate easily. You know what? This one, let's just put it in the aquarium for the time being. What else? If I'm not mistaken, this is a seedling of Philodendron Rugosum, which has also really nice red tinges to the leaves and a really nice petiole. So, but I will have to ask Brian again to give me the name just to be sure. But yeah, that's a seedling, really cute one. So, yeah, really happy about that. I mean, it's always nice when you get plants from a friend. And last but not least, but I cannot really show you that because it was all taken apart, but I have to, I don't know if I can show you. Yeah. I have two kinds of seedlings there, but the pots just fell apart, so I will do a picture. I think it's better. But also there is one Anthurium and another, I think another Anthurium as well. There are seedlings, really tiny things, but I will have to take care of those too. Okay, so that's it actually. Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a few seedlings. So yeah, actually it's quite a nice home. Okay, so I think that's it for now. It was really impromptu because I just got the box today. I got the other plants yesterday, so I was like, let's show them all together. And what I'm going to do this afternoon is I'm going to put them on the wall, but first I'm going to photograph them all one by one and put them on Instagram and on the community post so people can see them more in detail. Hey Todd, no problem. Hi, good morning there. What a fabulous home. Please tell when the piano music in the background really added to the atmosphere. Yeah, it's like all mysterious because I got mysterious plants. That's true. Yeah, he's practicing at the moment. Hey Maya. Maya, are you my sister, Maya? Is it my sister Maya or not? Ah, no, it was you. I know it was you. Yeah, please do rewatch. Usually, I think unboxing videos are really fun to watch, and it's inspiring, and usually it gets you to order new plants, so it's always a good thing. Well, not for your wallet, but... Hey, salut Iris! Hey, I have a lot of people that I know coming, like, there is Iris, we grew up together, there is my sister, it's very fun. Timmy, can I quickly ask another question? I got a new Angraecum disticum and it's tiny, a bit scared mounting it. Any suggestions? When the plants, like when they're seedlings, to mount them is always risky because if you let them dry once too often, it can be it. So, is it a seedling? I cannot picture the disticum how it looks like. If it's not a seedling, I think you can mount it because some orchids are just small by nature. Okay, so hi to everyone. I don't know, Bubbles. I mean, is it a seedling or is it just an orchid that stays small naturally? If it's like adult size, I think I would try to mount it. But if it's a seedling, I would keep it really in a humid position with sphagnum moss and maybe like enclosed. But then you can have around with the air circulation. But yeah, you have to judge that by yourself. If it's a flowering size plant, then I would mount it and try. But if it's a seedling, I wouldn't. Okay. I'm just gonna ask people that are watching. What do you think of? Oh. Okay. I wanted to see like what you think of. There. So for the begonia, I cannot. Amphioxus, I was thinking of putting it there. Is it in the camera? Yeah. Because there is a bare patch, and I think would be a nice contrast with the fern and the ardesia next to it. It's not too sunny there. Yeah, what do you think? I really like, I don't know if it's only that one, if it's damaged. Oh yeah, it's damaged. I was going to say I like how the new leaves like they move in the wind, but actually this one is a bit damaged, that's why. The other ones are a lot more sturdy. Okay, so I think let's spam back on the hole of the wall. And I think that's going to be it for today. Actually, it has quite a lot of lights there. There are the lights of the wall, but actually I have the window right next to it, so it gets a lot of indirect light. Also, at some hours in the day, the light from the buildings in front of my flat is reflected into my living room. So actually, there's quite a lot of light there. Do you mind making a little tour of the wall for Fred who never saw it? Sure. So that's the whole of the wall. And now let's do like from top to bottom, really slowly. The praying mantis is there. I can show it to you. Praying mantis, hi. Look, it's looking at you. Ha ha ha. And there, so here I have a few bare patches that I can still put plants in. There as well. That's it. We're at the bottom now, and this is the aquarium. I don't think during the day you don't see a lot because the water is dark, but at night it's a really nice atmosphere to look into the aquarium. But yeah, that's it. Now I have to go planting and watering outside the orchid, everything. Not motivated, but I'm going to do it today. Alright, so I think that's it for today. We're 30. Yeah, so next week will be another live. Also a bit more prepared with the better phone because this phone has a camera that's and yeah, I will announce it before, but this is was just to show you the plants I got today in the mail. Alright, so I think it's so cool. Thank you, Maya. And thank you, that was Fred, right? Thank you, Fred. And yeah, I will say hi to him. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Todd. Thank you, Bubbles. Thank you, Easy. I think, yeah, thank you, Maya and the company. And see you next time. Bye for now.